Here are two different Amphenol antennas, one with an external RET and one with an internal MDCU. All Amphenol variable tilt antennas can be ordered as either manual or remote. An antenna with remote capability using an external RET cannot be controlled manually. MDCU type antennas have the ability to be manually controlled. Simply remove the protective cap and turn the thumb screw. This cap must be put back in place in order for the MDCU to control the antenna remotely. All Amphenol manual electrical tilt antennas have the ability to be upgraded to remote by purchasing the correct RET unit. It should be noted that all Amphenol RET units are AISG Type 1, not Type 17. The MDCU behaves as multiple Type 1 RETs and should not be confused as a Type 17 multi-RET unit. Here is a smart bias T system containing a top and a bottom unit. The feeder cable is short for the purpose of this video. There will be a top and a bottom unit. These are not interchangeable, as the top unit has a male AISG connector and the bottom has a female. All Amphenol Smart Bias Ts are clearly marked top and bottom. Additionally, there is an indication of where the feeder and jumper lines are connected. The Smart Bias T will not supply power and AISG signaling to the RET units if the connectors are reversed. Here is the Amphenol PCU4 portable control unit. It contains the PCU4, power cable and 24-volt transformer, a 1-meter AISG cable, and a USB cable. There are 4 LEDs on the unit, a power LED, a 12-volt LED for specific AISG 1.1 purposes, and a transmit and receive LED, which will flicker when the unit is communicating with the RET antenna. The unit also comes with a CD which contains the ALDC software. This software is also available on Amphenol's website at www.amphenol-antennas.com. Here is the Amphenol SCU 003-01 site control unit. The purchased unit will contain the SCU and rack mounting bracket. It's powered by negative 48-volt power located at the radio site. An Ethernet crossover cable is needed for initial setup and local control. A standard Ethernet cable is necessary for remote Ethernet use. Antenna line device software installation. The ALDC software must be installed on the user's laptop to use the PCU4. We will review the process by downloading the software from Amphenol's website. The antenna line device control, or ALDC system, contains a portable primary controller, the PCU4, and software used for configuration and control of AISG version 1.1 and or version 2.0 devices at a cell site. The antenna drivers and ALDC software are installed on the user's computer. Setup preparation. Make sure prior to setup that the ALDC system you receive includes the following: portable control unit, or PCU4, a USB data cable, an AISG control cable, and 24-volt power supply. Also included is the ALDC software version 2.0 for Microsoft Windows. The best way to obtain the latest software is to download it from the Amphenol website. Note, before installing the RET antennas, Amphenol strongly suggests connecting each actuator to the controller, either a PCU4, Node B, SCU, or other antenna vendor controller, and testing the connection on the ground. Doing so will ensure that each antenna is in working order prior to climbing the tower, which might prevent reclimbing the tower. Important: the PCU4 USB cable must be disconnected from the computer's USB port during the software installation process. If the USB cable is connected to the computer, the USB RS-485 drivers will not load properly and programming the RET will not be possible.